All right, gang, it's Friday. It's finally Friday. That's a song I used to hear back east. But it's every Friday at 5 o'clock. The whistle would go off and they would say, it's finally Friday. Let's get down. It's Friday and we've got a couple of editorials for you. You're going to love these. Cops and drinking and driving. Boy, they just don't mix, do they? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will put the link to both these stories in the description box as we go on to the second one here. I want to hear what you think about this in the comment section. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you to CBS 12 out of Florida. CBS 12 out of Florida gives us this story that we're going to do an editorial on. Pembroke Pines, Florida. A North Bay Village police officer was arrested for driving in the wrong lanes while intoxicated Wednesday night, according to authorities. According to the Pembroke Pines Police Department, members of their patrol division noticed a North Bay Village Police Officer Department car, a cop car, driving northbound in the southbound lanes of US 27 with its emergency lights blaring. The patrol division stopped the car and told the driver, identified as James Stephen McVeigh, to get out of the car. McVeigh is currently a sergeant with the North Bay Village Police Department, police said. He was unsteady as he came out of the car and had vomit on his shirt and leg, according to an arrest affidavit. Ew. Officers arrested McVeigh and took him to the Broward Sheriff's Office main jail. So here, this guy right here, James Stephen McVeigh, arrested for driving a police car, as I understand it. Read it. So he was driving a police car intoxicated the wrong way on a U.S. highway. I mean, is there anything else this guy could have screwed up? The only other thing he could have done to really make it worse is just been firing his, service weapon through the windshield. I mean, what the... Driving drunk, police car, wrong way, U.S. highway. It says, I said police car, but that's not what it said. It said North Bay Village Police Officer Department car. It could have been unmarked. That's a police car, right? But he was driving a department car that way. And here we are, a police sergeant. Neither one of these guys, the police chief and the police sergeant, neither one of them are actually just P1s, patrol. These guys are a sergeant and a police chief. They're supervisors. These guys are in management, and they're out there doing this. I wonder how many times this McVeigh has arrested people for this. How many times he said, you're going to be arrested for driving drunk? How many times has he done that? How many accidents has this guy responded to where people were severely injured or even fatal because of drunk driving? And here he was going the wrong way on a U.S. highway. God forbid he would have hit somebody. Now, I know people are going to say, look, people of all walks of life and all occupations do this. But you know what? We don't expect this from a sergeant of a police department and the police chief. This is something that's above them. Or they're above that. This is below them. You got to behave better than that. Okay? I mean, it's not the first time. It's just the time they got caught. They may say, well, it's the first time I drove drunk. I just happened to, I don't know. No, it's not the first time. It's just the time that you got caught. I want to know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. I'm going to close this so you don't have to sit and listen to me talk more and more. Some people don't. Thank you, Community Leo Watch, letting you know what's going on with Leos. That's law enforcement officers in your communities across this nation, including Michigan and Florida. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I may see you over the weekend or I may not, but if I do not, we got some editorials coming next week too. And don't forget, don't unsubscribe because New Year's Eve is coming up and there's going to be a lot of cop watching that night. Thank you very much.